Last week, my neighbor needed to finish up her cooking, so she decided to use coal. But then she got frustrated using it. Why? Because the coal wasn't hot enough. And so she knocked at my door, requesting to use my gas to finish up her cooking. Then days later, while worshiping, the Holy Spirit took my mind back to that situation. And he was asking me if I knew the reason why the coal wasn't hot enough for her to use. And I said no. He told me, he said it's because the ashes of the previous day weren't taken out. One word he said that really stuck with me is yesterday's ashes prevent today's coal from burning effectively. And I was like, whoa. This sounded very interesting. So I decided to carry out a research on it. And that was when I discovered that the major chemical component of ashes is carbon. And guess what? One of the chemical components of fire extinguisher is also what? Carbon. That was new to me. Now, what's the lesson in this? So many Christians desire to pursue God beyond the nominal, but the ashes of life keep preventing them from burning for God effectively. Now, what are these ashes? Ashes could be yesterday's past glories, past exploits, past achievements. And so this is how Philippians chapter 3, verse 13 puts it. Forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forth onto those things which are before. So what are these things which are behind? These are the things that will prevent one from burning effectively for God. Things that just gives you this arrival mentality that prevent us from doing something new for God. And guess what? God wants to do something new in your life. But the more you keep holding on to your past successes, your past achievements and exploits, you're never going to go beyond that. God wants to do more in your life.